southeast.
Currently inside of a house.
I'm in
Watching
a defensive bunker.
Is that one of you over at the H barrier?
Watching
Yes.
west.
Is that one of you guys at the H barrier?
I just ran into a yard.
Hold up, I gotta join your guys' team there.
Yeah.
There we go, that's better.
Sorry. Sorry, I was talking, but I put myself on whisper.
Yeah, make sure you press your button.
I just saw movement in the H barrier again, I think, or maybe not. No.
Boone. Boone, watch west. I got some of the north covered from inside of a house.
Watching majority of the tree line in the southeast.
West? You mean like kind of along the road, kind of west, or?
Negative, tree line.
Copy that.
Stay within the town. Use the buildings to your best cover. Don't expose yourselves. Wait for movement. Call anything out first before engaging.
I'm gonna move myself up to the H barriers on the south side of town. I don't have very good eyes on anything from my position.
Don't go too far out because we won't be able to save you if you get hurt.
Or sorry, the defensive position on this side of town.
Morris, what lane were you watching?
I'm on the west side in the forest.
Solid copy. You have good sight lines in that tree line on the west?
Talking to me, or?
Morris,
What's that?
can you see okay through the foliage on the west side?
It's a little difficult, but I can manage.
Alright, good. If you hear anything whatsoever, call it out. Give a direction, numbers if you can, estimations only.
Roger, will do. Private Sprezek, this is Zeus.
Go for Sprezek.
Roger, did you copy what I put in the group, or not group chat, but side chat?
Negative, wasn't watching.
Alright, both of your HMGs are set up and your mortar is set up.
Solid. Alright, I see them. Perfect.
Hello?
You have an HMG at either side of town where the hardball road is, and then you have your mortar.
Roger that, I got eyes on the mortar. Be advised, guys, mortars only to be used in concentration of enemies or any dug-in guys that seem to not want to be displaced. Call for mortar strike, wait for confirmation. If there's no confirmation, it's not coming.
Copy that.
Roger that. I'm next to one of the 50s.
Roger that, don't use static weapons. Not unless you really need to.
Anybody seeing anything?
Negative.
No, clear on the west side here.
Eyes peeled, there's a lot of shrubbery between us and our friends.
Friends like those who need enemies.
Oh, good job, Zune.
Thank you.
Looks like we've got an opening on the northeast. No one's watching northeast. Be advised, there is a sheer cliff in front of us that gives them lots of cover to get right up on the town.
I'll proceed to watch northeast, but in that, I'll be losing northwest.
Morris has got northwest. He's in the forest, and Voon's also up in the tower watching the northern western approach.
Oh, well, shit. Alright, I'll just go back to my house.
I'll copy.
Yeah, they must be taking the Bradley or something.
Keep your eyes open. Don't expose yourself. We have the advantage right now. They don't know we're here. Or if they do, they gotta figure out how to displace us.
Where'd we ditch the car?
It's, midway near the X, right beside the X, somewhere around there.
Okay, basically enough what I was asking was can they see it whenever they're driving into the town?
Don't worry about it now. We don't know where they are. I don't want to turn on that engine.
Not worried about it, just a question.
Watch our backside too. Who do I have on the roadway to the south? Is that you, Kerman? Hold on your button and speak.
It's
Kermit's near an Bear. I'm watching
the focus.
Did server password change?
If anybody is currently on side chat or global chat, move yourself to direct chat so that if you do by chance press alt, you're not broadcasting over the whole net.
Yeah, the only thing that matters is global.
Kerman, I hate to put more on your pack there, buddy, but I need you to come up.
Repeat that, you broke up.
What team am I on?
Make sure you watch the southern approach.
We're in the middle of a round, so we'll see how it
That's
goes.
the direction I was watching.
You might join
Perfect.
up
Good
for
man, good
Miller.
man.
Just pick a side and be patient, I guess.
Taking rounds, taking shots.
Direct north.
I'm getting shot.
By northwest.
Direct south. I don't know exactly where from. It's to the south somewhere.
Alright, they flanked us.
You said south?
Yeah, direct south. Doe took them down. Morris, just keep your eyes open. Let us know if they start coming in.
Roger.
That'll be you, Voon.
Say again?
Kermit's bleeding out.
Shazak, what was your order?
You got enemies coming up your woodland side.
Второй, держи строй. Второй, третий, шестой, остановись.
I got eyes on movement. Bearing 265 from my position near the emplacement on the hill. I'm moving.
Shit. I have eyes on the contact.
Alright, somebody's still up, talk to me, what's going on? What's happening? Where's Doe, and why is he shooting everyone?
So,
Why is
Doe
Doe
seems
watching
to be in
me?
the northwest.
Okay, geez, one at a time, Sprezik.
You got guys coming in your northwest. They're walking the tree line. You have guys to your direct west, up in the defensive bunker on the hill. How'd they get behind us and in front of us without anyone else seeing those?
Пятый. Чуть не попал, сука.
alright, I think I see 3 contacts in the north.
Taking shots. I'm pinned in a really bad spot. I'm probably gonna die, honestly. I got a marksman back there in the woods somewhere. That's what Doe's doing, I'm pretty sure.
I have visual on them. Most of them are at bearing 330 up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
You had a safe distance.
Ray launcher coming out.
Стреляй!
I'm not at a good distance to engage. They're gonna have to get closer.
I just took heavy fire. Okay, Voon, you, me, Beston. That's it.
How spread out are we exactly?
I'm pretty far.
Fairly.
В меня
West of
стреляй!
last shot. Bear in mind, I don't have eyes on this machine gun.
Taking fire.
Вижу цель, солдат. Направление 200 метров.
Alright,
04.
Morris, what can you see on these guys?
Мы попали под обстрел.
I can't see anything.
Готов действовать.
Alright, well, look at bearing 330 northwest. Up on top of the hill, you should be able to see them. Or at least just track their movement.
Прием. Третий. В меня стреляют. Шестой. Убит.
Alright, what about anybody else alive?
Yes,
Are you
very
doing
good.
good?
I think I have a guy coming up on me on the western spit here.
Okay, they're still up there on the hill.
Шестой. Позиция 04712. Конец связи.
Are they up by the bunker?
There was one guy by the bunker, yeah.
Okay, ignore that. I was just trying to see if I could do it. If you can even see it, that is. If I can actually get to a good position, I'd be able to mark them for you, but it doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty pinned here.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty rough spot too.
If you can tag them, Voon, do it. Just so that Morris can see him, you know, at the whole shifty thing.
Right.
Okay, they're moving more left.
Got movement on the
more
bunker.
southwest.
Southwest, copy that.
Yeah, they're moving southwest through the trees. They keep advancing, moving. Focus on the tree line. You guys should be fine. I don't know if anybody else is coming up from behind or not, but you're on your own. If anything, Morris is the safest of us all right now.
Yeah. If I leave this tower, they're gonna see me immediately.
Yeah, Morris, you need to draw heat off of us if you can.
I'm looking, but I can't see anybody.
Just keep scanning the tree lines to the west and northwest, from south to north. Hopefully you'll be able to see him. If not, that's okay, but
I don't know. They know I'm out here, though.
Their main focus is taking this town. If you can draw a
I'm
little bit of
moving.
heat off of us.
I'm moving further up the hill, so.
Мы попали под тяжелый обстрел.
Okay, their marksman just fired on me. He broke a window of my house, and that's what he's gonna have to pay.
Shit.
Ложись! Вижу цель, солдат. Направление далеко. Прием.
He broke both of my windows.
В меня стреляют!
A grenade launcher's going off near me.
Yeah, this is west, northwest.
Yeah, it's being directed towards me. I've taken most of the heat.
So they have no medics, right?
I have no idea, dude. I hope not.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, they're just bombarding my house. This should give you guys time to get visual or something. Because if it were me, I'd be watching that shit.
Fuck.
They're about 300 meters away from my house. Judging by sound.
Solid copy.
Yeah, there's a marksman bearing 320 northwest, about 300 meters from my position.
Третий. Мы попали под тяжелый обстрел.
My dude keeps screaming in Russian.
Yep. It's not great. Got him. I want to get out of here.
Roger that, get yourself out. I'm gonna make distraction.
I'm retreating to the forest westward. We're trying to link up with, what's his face?
Do what you gotta do. I'm just situated in the town. I'm firing off rounds. 4 magazines plus the one I have.
Alright, I think you can stop. Yeah, they're I think they're trying to bombard the old position. Alright, I'm in the forest now.
Alright, try to make your way, if you can, more around the foresty area.
It's like swing further west.
Not entirely around the forest, but enough to get out of their sight, if possible.
Is that friendly fire?
Yes, it was. As for you, Morris, keep your distance. Protect Boone if you can.
I'm doing my best. I'm kind of flanking right now.
I can't really do much here, so I apologize.
Okay, who's in the woods right now?
Voon's in the woods.
Okay. Voon, I'm about 150 meters to your west.
So, Boone, you took down the marksman, correct?
That was the machine gunner, I think it was, Brendan.
Shit, okay.
Marksman I did not have eyes on.
Well, graphical settings wise, neither do I.
Черт побери, патроны закончились.
Alright, Boone, what's your status?
I'm trying to circumvent this bunker position from before. I think Morris is ahead of me.
Yes, I'm just north of you, Voon.
What's up?
I'm getting some stamina up real quick.
Alright, well, just remember, guys, there's only 3 of us, so plan your movements carefully.
Hey, Voon.
Yep.
There's a guy that's just north of you. He's out of play. Do not shoot him.
Okay, I was actually gonna go try and kill him.
No, he's out of play.
Did anybody get eyes on that grenade launcher?
I think there were multiple grenade launchers.
Now, is that meaning to say that they were portable or machine? Like, are they vehicle or are they handheld?
I think it's handheld.
Okay.
Are you seeing anything, Voon?
No. I'm trying to hide in these trees, but trees are far and few in between.
Yeah, that's why I'm prone crawling right now.
Патронов больше нет.
They're in the town.
Shit. How many?
I just taken down McCarty.
Стреляю. Замечен противник.
Okay.
They are not happy.
Alright, I'm moving back into town. Yeah, I see him.
Alright, I'm moving behind you, Voon. Where's he
Yep,
at, Voon?
just keep holding them off.
Выкури его. Заряжаю.
Us? Yeah, are we just not responding? I don't know.
Третий. Мы попали под обстрел.
Boone, do you see anybody? I'm not seeing anyone.
They're by the green house in the middle of town.
The two-story?
Yeah, one's crossing the road.
Okay, I see him. He went on my blind side. He went on the opposite side. I can't see him. Roughly how many meters is that? What, 3?
140 some meters. 150.
Okay, I'll go to 200 then.
Shit.
Третий. Позиция 04712. Конец связи.
I got one in between 2 pine trees. It'd be the southeast side.
Hit
of
Shift
the
T.
greenhouse.
Shift T on where you're looking.
There you go.
I can't see that. Did you ping it?
There you go. I just pinged it again.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Четвертый. Черт, не попал, сука.
They know where I'm at.
I can't see them with smoke.
That is match.
That is match.
Red 4 wins.
Red 4 wins. Alright, if you're alive in the area,